tell everybody today.
Oh, man.
Oh, we like that.
Here we go.
Some of you are maybe surprised to learn that I have an identical twin.
Oh, wow.
Johnny.
So at birth, there was Wes and Bob.
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 Les
Bob
and
my
Jeff.
brother.
How about Les and Jeff?
No, my parents didn't hate them that much. They hated me.
Okay.
I was a middle child. They were just
Okay.
like, whatever, he's a throwaway kid. So people always ask, do twins run the family? You know, were my parents on fertility drugs? Did they work in a nuclear power plant? Dad was over in Vietnam. Experimented probably with things. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. So we had so there's just a lot of different things here, but some fun facts here. You know, about 1 in 5 pairs are left-handed. You can tell identical twins apart by their belly buttons. To reduce complications, twins should be delivered in 37 weeks. Average time between delivering the twins is 17 minutes. The belly buttons are actually scars from the side of the umbilical cord. So twins can be born on different days or even different years. We didn't know that one, so that one's kind of interesting. You know, sometimes I still recall the secret language that I had with Bob. It was some really interesting things. We'd be able to kind of talk, and you know, the whole I'd start, he'd finish type of a thing. So it was kind of cool. Like, you know, I'd say my favorite thing to do today is, and he would say, go hang some cats. It was just really weird how we would talk about those things.
Oh my.
He would say he wanted to go off into the forest, and I would say to have tea. You know, those were just fun things that the two of us would do. I mean, twins do that type of stuff. So,
To derail animals.
so there's lots of famous twins out there. You know, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, Scarlett Johansson, Rami Malek, Ashton Kutcher, Linda Hamilton, Vin Diesel. Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen are famous acting twins. Scarlett Johansson has a twin brother, Hunter. Rami Malek has an identical twin named Sammy Malek. Their parents didn't like them. Wes, Jess, that just wouldn't work. Ashton Kutcher has a fraternal twin named Michael. Linda Hamilton's identical twin, Leslie, played her double in the scene of Terminator 2. And Vin Diesel has a fraternal twin named Paul.
Oh my gosh.
Hijinks all the time through school. It's just, we did a lot of fun things with people, running around, doing stuff. You know, sometimes we would swap dates and stuff.
Sure.
You know, they did not know who we were, or I really wasn't good in school, and my twin was good in school. So on test days, we'd flip-flop. He'd take my test, and I'd go sit in his class and try to act smart. But another one of the things, I did more sports, he really didn't. So every time I got injured, he would actually feel the pain as well. So it was really weird when he would be limping because his knee hurt and they didn't know why because he was out screwing around doing other things. So definitely some interesting things that we can do with twins dealing with like that. Now there's lots of fact and fiction with twins. Twins come from the father's side. Morning sickness is an extreme in twin pregnancies. Older women are more likely to have twins. Identical twins share 100% of their DNA. That's why they're identical twins. Twins have shorter lifespan. Paula, you should get insurance. Even better, Onyx, they'll die sooner. One twin will be born bad,
Oh my
the
Yes.
other will be good.
Of course.
So, fiction. Number one is fiction. It's the mom's side that really matters. If the twin gene pool is within their mom's family tree, chances double for twins. Second one, fact. According to WebMD, morning sickness may be worse for twin pregnancies. This is because there's higher levels of hormones in the twins. Pregnancies can lead to increased nausea and vomiting. 3, fact. Women who are 35 or older have a higher probability of having twins, says the Mayo Clinic. The older you get, the more likely you may double ovulate. 4, fact. Identical twins share 100% of their genetic material and often have striking physical similarities, including identical DNA sequences. I still wonder about Cheyenne and Maya, then when they were really young, they looked like twins to me. So that's an interesting fact right there. Number 5 is fiction. Research from University of Washington has shown that twins tend to live longer than the general population. Researchers attribute this to the close social support and companionships they provide each other throughout their life, which makes sense. And then number 6, fiction. They're both born bad. So why didn't Paula know about this?
About Bob.
Yeah, about Bob, yes. I mean,
What about Bob?
Well done.
so when Bob got older, he did some things that, happened down in Tijuana, had him under witness protection. So
that
that's why
explains it.
we never really saw much more of twins. So, that all happened because we actually had a little bit of a falling out when we were like 2, and Paul and I have been together for a while now, but this is just something I just feel like sharing with her. I mean,
Sure.
it's very difficult when you
Let's get
have your
kittens.
twin is in protection for that stuff. So.
We're glad that you feel safe in this environment.
Yes,
to
yes,
share
yes,
that with
yes.
us.
So, do you believe me?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I know some of you are kind of like going, yeah, right. So, here you go.
Wait a minute! Are you triplets? Wait a minute! Wait a
It's an
minute!
inception inside an inception inside an inception.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
this is
that's
really
hilarious.
good.
This is great, you
This is
guys.
good.
It's ready to show also
This is
your shot
the
light.
same sweatshirt.
That is awesome.
And that's it.
That's it. Very good.
Yay!